Big up, guys. This is the Creative Insight Podcast. We're back. We're in the building. You know what I'm saying? We're working. We're out here. Second episode of the day. Yeah, big up Chantz Marie. Yeah, big up JEF in the building. Yeah, let's go, man. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to lie. Yeah, the guys came late. You know what I'm saying? But it's Sunday. It's Sunday. Better late than never. Yeah. We're here. You know what I'm saying? But it's Sunday, so yeah, we'll let them off. But yeah, how are you guys doing? How was the journey and everything?
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
It's hot outside.
It's hot, man. It's summertime. It's summertime, but we have to. We're in the studio. We're working.
Yeah,
we're working
exactly,
right now.
exactly.
You know. So yeah, man. Let's get into it. Let's not waste any time. You know, first of all, how did you get the name Chantz Marie? Like, how did that happen?
Oh, that's quite simple. My first name's Chantel, and my middle name's Marie. So yeah.
There we go. Straight direct,
to the
live
point.
and direct. Like, how did you get into doing music, and how did that start as well?
So I was doing modelling for about 20 years on and off, like music videos, catwalk, bits and bobs here and there, and I used to sing, but it was more like a casual thing. So I'd sing at birthday parties, weddings, this, that and the other. And people always say to me, like, have you ever thought of going into music? Because, like, you've got the image, like, you've got the voice. I don't understand why I haven't tried something. So I just thought, you know what, let me give it a go.
Give it a go and then see what happens. And now look, so when you made that first transition into music, how was the feedback? How was the reception now? How was everyone seeing your first song?
Yeah, they were like, this is you.
Wow, they easily knew.
That was it.
Did you know this was for you
This
as well?
is
Did you think like this, when you made that song, like, this is me? This one's supposed to be?
Yeah, I did.
How did you know that?
Just it felt right, the feeling, the way it just flowed like quite easily, and yeah.
Nice. And then, you know, over the years, you've perfected your craft, you've honed your craft. What are some challenges that you face along the way in your music?
I think a lot of my challenges have been for the fact that I don't have a manager. So I've got a music consultant and, you know, I've got a little team behind me, but I don't have a manager as such. So I'm doing a lot of the stuff myself. So having to juggle that alongside family life. I've got 4 children.
Big up.
Yeah. So having to juggle all that, and then I run a boutique and other little things on the side. So it's a lot.
I hear that, you know, because that's good that you mentioned that, because that's what I get from a lot of creatives, that it's a constant balancing act.
Literally.
You know, of music. Some of them might have a day job. Some of them might do music and they're passionate about other things as well. Mm-hmm. So how do you balance everything? Like, what techniques? Oh, you don't? Fair enough.
No, so I do. Mm-hmm. Mostly like meditating. I have to. I'm big on meditating. I have to meditate, because if I don't, I'll lose the plot. So meditation, trying to just find that balance, like everything in moderation. You know, don't overdo one thing because this area will suffer. Don't overdo that because that area will suffer. Everything has to be kind of, balanced.
But I think there'll always be one aspect that wants your attention
a little bit more,
than
definitely,
others,
and that's the music for me.
Yeah. So with the music as well, like I see you put out a lot of music videos, a lot of content. Like, how do you go about, you know, planning your videos as well? Is it something that, is it a concept that you create yourself, or do you let the directors sort of handle? I
normally have had a vision beforehand. So normally I've got something in mind, but then I might ask my director, whoever's filming it, for their input as well. Yeah. And sometimes I come up with a storyboard or something along those lines.
Okay. Okay, a storyboard. Yeah. So that storyboard, that helps you piece together visually how you want the final video to look. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Nice. Have you ever had a scenario where the video is not what you expected? Or, you know, you see something and like, I'm not feeling it. Like,
once.
What happened with that? Like,
it wasn't really our fault. But
wasn't art? When you say art, does it mean
it was me and another artist? So we collaborated on a track, and we both tried to plan it. Like, I was dealing with certain areas, she was dealing with certain areas, and a lot of things just flopped. But we still came out with a music video, but it just wasn't the visuals we were expecting.
Yeah. So then, how did you bounce back from that, and how was that feeling? like it wasn't what you expected. How did you feel in that moment? How did you sort of bounce back?
Felt a bit crappy at the time, but obviously you live and you learn. So I just kind of brushed it off and thought, you know what, I know for next time where I went wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's funny you say you brushed it off, because the last guest was saying something similar. He was saying that you need thick skin.
Yeah, literally.
You have to be in the music industry.
Yeah.
Do you agree with that? Or
yeah, I do agree with that, because I've spent a lot of money. Out my own pocket, obviously. So I've spent a lot of money, and a lot of things have flopped along the way. And I've just thought, you know what? Money comes, money goes.
Would you say it's a flop though? Because was there any lessons you could gain from that? There might have been something that you could pick out.
I wouldn't say it was a complete flop, because some things people didn't know what I had in mind for the video. So them seeing the video just thought, oh, the video's amazing. But, you know, my plans for it were slightly different. So maybe it's something, because I'm obviously my worst critic, so maybe it's, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you ever consider yourself like, you know, a lot of artists, they consider themselves to be a perfectionist?
Yeah, I am a bit. I am, yeah.
Now, do you think that's helpful, or do you think it can hold you back sometimes?
Maybe hold you back a little bit.
Do you think so? Okay, why is that? Do you think?
Because
you want the best work to be out there, no?
Yeah, you want your best work to be out there, but at the same time, what you consider as your best work, someone might think something that you might think is crappy, is absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And you know what, art as well is subjective. You know, it's how people perceive it as well.
Yeah, definitely.
You know,
I agree.
But Lost in the Game. You know, tell me about like why. Like, how did that song come about? Give us a bit of a breakdown about that.
Lost in the Game is about the industry and how people can get caught up and lost within that, kind of lose themselves a little bit. So that was speaking from experience, really.
And did you mentioned you didn't want to be famous, or you don't want to be famous?
that wasn't my plan.
I thought that would be like the artist's dream.
No,
have the recognition.
I'm doing it for my kids.
Okay. But you know, with like the more known, popular you get,
yeah,
you're gonna
of course,
get
that's going to come with it, but that wasn't
But
the
it's
plan.
not your priority, is what you're saying. So your priority is like making the music, providing, and the fame is just a byproduct of that, is what you're
basically.
saying.
Yeah, so that's what that's about.
Nice. And like, you know, what do you enjoy about doing music? What excites you about it?
Well, I've always been quite a creative person anyway, like whether it comes to painting, artwork, singing, like fashion, anything kind of creative I'm involved in and I like doing.
Did you say painting?
Yeah.
Oh, you paint as well?
Yeah. Not professionally, but yeah.
Nice.
And,
this is why it's creative insight. I love that. Go on.
And I think, like for me, music's a passion.
Yeah.
A lot of creative things that I do are a passion and hobbies. So yeah, I enjoy doing it anyway.
No, I love that. And then, you know, you got Mr. Def Jeff in there as well. Yeah. So how did you guys link up? Like, how's everything going with that as well? How did that go in the music?
We met 8 years ago?
Yeah, 8 years
We
ago.
met about 8 years ago in Ibiza, was it?
Yeah, we met in Ibiza.
Ibiza,
But I was doing a bit of modelling out there, and we got talking. He said he's involved in music. So obviously that helped along the way as well.
Yeah.
Like, that he was involved in music, and we thought we should work together.
Had the same connect. We knew the same people.
Yeah,
so
a lot of connections.
Yeah. Mutual
Industry connections.
Yeah, nice. They say network to up your net worth, as they say.
You know?
Having a good network of people is important,
Definitely.
So yeah, man. No. Like, where do you see your music going? You know, like, are you gonna keep putting it on YouTube? Are you gonna see it like in films, in video games? Like, where could you see the pockets of music you're creating? Where do you see it going?
All of the above.
Yeah.
I say, like, you know, the world's my oyster. I'm not gonna limit myself. I will, anything along the lines.
Basically everywhere.
Everywhere
and anywhere, man.
Yeah.
Nice. Like, talking of that as well, like inspiration-wise, who inspires you?
What, on a personal note?
Like for your music, personal, because the personal can inspire the music.
Okay, so my mum is one of my biggest inspirations. She used to be a poet and rapper.
Wow.
So
nice.
growing up, that's what I saw. And the deepness of her writing and things like that from her personal experiences. Yeah, so she's a big inspiration. And musically, I would say I'm a bit old school, like maybe like Mary J. Blige, Little Kim, people like that.
Jeez, okay,
Lauryn Hill. Yeah.
Nice. Nice, man. And like, who would be your dream collab? Maybe one of them. Maybe you've named before. Any
Burna Boy, I think.
Burna Boy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I was starting to get into the Afrobeat scene now.
Right.
So yeah.
Bet. Okay. Nice. And what would you say are some characteristics that you need to stay involved in music? To be consistent at what you do as an artist. What sort of traits do you need?
You definitely have to be consistent. 100%, you have to be consistent, and you definitely have to have thick skin, because I know a lot of people that have just quit along the way and just thought, you know what, I give up. I say they're the main two.
Yeah. Nice. What about Jeff? What do you think? What sort of characteristics do we need, like, to be a successful musician, basically?
I just think you just gotta be willing to put in the hard shift. You gotta work hard. So yeah, you just gotta be in the studio all day, and yeah, you ain't got time to do
all day.
Yeah,
just gotta put in work.
Yeah, you have to put in the work. Definitely.
But why can't you be in the studio all day?
Personal life, then my personal life,
yeah.
then everything on the straight.
Balance.
Yes, balance.
Like you said, balance.
My home life will suffer then.
I can't lie, I'm the least balanced person ever. With me, I'm either 0 or 100.
Yeah.
So that sometimes it works for me, sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah.
But that's me.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to balance as well.
Yeah.
I'm trying to learn that balance. But because started late, but we're still here. But is there anything that you feel that the people need to know about you, about what you do, that they don't know yet?
I feel like they don't know a lot of stuff. Maybe I need to do a biography or something. But
oh wow, okay, give us a couple insights before we head out. Couple insights.
I don't like to speak negatively, but obviously I've not been very well. So my health has taken a turn due to like the stress and everything. So a lot of people don't a lot of people don't know that. So I have taken a bit of time off music.
Okay. So taking time off.
So the radio interviews and things like that, I'll still do them. But as opposed to actually putting music out there right now, I'm not doing it.
Okay. Yeah. But we can still where can we find your music that you have out currently?
Where can you find me on all digital platforms. Under Chantz Marie, CHANTZ Marie. Instagram, official Chantz Marie. YouTube, Chantz Marie too.
Nice. Yeah. Make sure you lock in, guys. Lock in. Quick interview, but I think we covered a lot in that short space of time, right? Wow, that was efficient.
Definitely.
That was efficient, But yeah, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. It's free. Make sure you follow Chantz Marie, follow Def Jeff, because
I am Def Jeff.
I am Def Jeff. Yeah, follow. Because these things are free, guys. It's free. It's free to comment. It's free to like. It's free to subscribe. So yeah, lock in and keep updated with everything we do.
Yeah. So she just dropped a EP.
Oh yeah.
Sorry. So
come on.
20 years on.
You're gonna chuck that out there now, yeah.
Let's go.
You can find her on Spotify, all the downloads.
Yes.
Streaming. Yeah.
Nice.
I've got a few people I want to quickly big up. Just big up to my children because they put up with a lot. And my mum. And I want to say big shout out to my boy Beefy. I want to say shout out to my girl Mel and everyone else that is close to me.
Hey, and we're out. Peace. Yeah.